Just recently, A24 released a new official promo trailer for the Backrooms movie, and today I'm gonna do a full analysis on the new parts we have never seen before. But before we get into that, I would like to mention that 99.8% of my viewers are not subscribed. So please subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you. Without any further ado, let's go analyze the scenes. Yeah. So now I'm gonna play the first clip that we haven't seen yet.
You got the camera, right? Or you can borrow it again.
So we first see Clark in a newly shown neighborhood and he's knocking in the glass, and then Bobby and Kat answer the door and then he asks for their camera. The neighborhood could be the same one we see in the trailers and in the Pitfalls video, maybe. Now let's move on to the second scene.
You still haven't told us what we're doing here, man.
I did tell you. Research.
What the fuck?
Besides like the new dialogue about Bobby asking about what this is all for and Clark saying it's for research, the crazy part is that we see a new part of the Backrooms and a living bird. This means that instead of seeing cars, objects and people no clipping, but we will also be seeing animals like this bird, which is crazy, and it's still alive. And now let's move on to the next scene.
All these places and buildings, rooms.
So we first see this man who I believe to be is a homeless guy checking out empty bottles by a shopping cart. We then see Clark opening the bag he finds in the first trailer, and it belongs to none other than an Async employee. We can see his Async ID, some old files, VHS tapes, and what seems to be like a laptop or like a VHS record player. It's hard to tell what it is, but this is so exciting. This could be even some of the videos related to Async by Kane Pixels that was uploaded. And maybe even an answer to the motion detected entity. Now let's move on to the next scene. I keep saying that way too many times.
Burying themselves. It's a real mess. But also beautiful. In a way. No?
Clark, where are we?
Oof, yeah, that's a lot to take in. But let's talk about it one by one. We get another look at the pool rooms. It looks a bit broken down, but we can see some sinks, pipes, and a scary looking face in the wall that kind of reminds me of the guy from Exit 8. We then see Clark running back to where he first discovered the Backrooms in his furniture store. I think he's running back because he realizes how far this place goes and he wants to document it. I believe this is shortly after he enters in for the first time because it's at the same place and he's wearing the same clothes. Yep. We then see some couches clipping through the floor, an opening in the wall, and red lighting in the background. This is like the only one I don't know much about, and I think the wallpapers are changed at this part, so maybe this could be one of the holes in the Pitfalls room, maybe? Leave your thoughts in the comments for this one, cause I don't know about this one. This is a short one, but we then see Kat pulling Bobby out of the hole and hugging him after he shouts to pull him up. We then see Mary covered in blood and is quickly getting into a tight space as if something is chasing her. It then shows Clark and Mary in the new area in the Backrooms together, staring into a corner with flickering lights. We also see some chairs and Clark stepping back, as if maybe he figured out that something is coming when the lights flicker, maybe? Finally, this is the last clip I'll be talking about, and this one, I think everyone's gonna like what they're gonna see in this one. Let's talk about it. But first I'm gonna show it, obviously. So we first see a room with windows and paintings of what appears to be a sun. A kind old sun, that is. This room is heavily giving me like found footage tree vibes here. It then shows more of where Bobby got sent down to explore, and it shows piles of dirty clothes, trash, and even an empty Async hazmat suit or a dead Async employee. Questions, questions, questions. Then they show who I believe is Bobby running away and a hand reaching out to him. Could this finally be the still life in the Backrooms movie? And also, This is the exact same room where we got our first look of the entity in the Backrooms movie from the other trailer. It is also talked about in my video. We can tell this because of the where the pile of clothes are, the weird frame on the wall, and the room on the left. And also, could the hand be the hazmat suit reincarnated or still life? I guess we have to find out in the movie. And lastly, we see what might be more of the pool rooms. We could see a door with the numbers 409 next to it, a bathtub, and some light at the sides, which could be daylight because there is daylight in the pool rooms, I think. But Kane isn't following the wiki, so this could be something else. Maybe it could just be regular fluorescent light. It then cuts to someone opening a door who could be Bobby or a completely different character we haven't met yet or seen. And everybody, that brings the end of my Backrooms official promo video analysis. To the people who watched this and made it to the end, thank you so much for watching my videos and showing interest. My editing is not the best and it's already past midnight, so I'm pretty tired. So if you want to share your thoughts, opinions or theories, feel free to comment and I'll likely reply to them. Make sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I'll appreciate it. And have a good day everybody. Peace.